life is a reflection of your choices. You look how you treat yourself. So
what cereal box did you get that from?
No,
because I know that's not chill.
No, bro. See, at 14, I wrote something to myself. I said, never fall off.
Okay.
So
that sounds a bit more chisel, less words, more impact.
If you're looking for an event space with a wow factor, then Venue 254 is the perfect fit for you. Whether you're putting together a birthday celebration, a bridal shower, a conference, or a live event, this space is guaranteed to wow your guests. With details and finishes done to high standards, you don't need to do much to make the space feel beautiful. This venue also comes fully equipped with a sound system and aircon to make sure you and your guests have the best experience. It has the capacity for up to 200 people standing and 70 when seated. It's located in East London, and yes, there is parking available nearby. So if you want to make your next event memorable and stress-free, then contact Venue 254 to book.
Obviously, I understand the whole systems thing, and I don't really talk on the pods and stuff in it as much as other people, but like I've been noticing things and whatnot for however long. But like I think with you, what I find interesting is how you can have a target and work towards that singular target for so long. So like the distance that you can stretch the the gratification is
a pause free zone.
I know. I'm new, bro. I'm trying to keep it what's it called, PG. But the distance that you can kind of like push out the gratification is so much further than the average person. So like I don't even know if it's a focus thing, but like
it is.
For me, maybe it is cool. But I think for me, I kind of have to have checkpoints of like progression, if that makes sense. So like I would never say to myself, alright, cool, this year I'm gonna make I don't know, 100k for example. I have to say, cool, Q1 I gotta make 30 or 25 or whatever. Q2 I got, so I can see it and I can get that little buzz to kind of keep me going, if that makes sense. But I think with you, bro, you set targets to like 3-4 years away. And like obviously, like I know you got your board, and you do your Venn diagrams and stuff, and it's like that's not normal, innit? So I like to try to work out why people are successful, and I think that for you, I think that's your thing. I think you go into a zone where you're just not.
You know what it is, yeah? I had to, like I said, I had to prioritize myself, one. And like I watched the weirdest YouTube channels, like one of my favorite channels, an AI page called The Growth Paradox.
Okay.
And it's just quotes and quotes and quotes and quotes, and it's stuff like, no one's come to save you. Like, understand that if you want something,
you have to get it.
You have to outwork your pain. You get what I'm saying? And I remember I've said this on the channel before, I know what pain is. And there's never going to be no pain that is as strong as loss. You get what I'm saying? So from once that's hit in my head,
working 60, 70 hours, 100 hours.
Everything is a breeze right now. You know, like things that people complain about has no effect on me. Like I'm very, very, like, so like I'm very, very just focused, like tunnel vision. So when people get upset, they don't see me as much. I don't come out as much. Like this month I'll come out 3 times. But they get upset that I don't come out as much. But I say to them, like, listen, when there's been points where I felt like I needed that extra support, especially like when I used to do events. I'll be like, beg all of you that come to this one, boom, boom, boom. I needed that extra money to do something. Then, because I wasn't able to do it, things have just, you know what I mean? But now, I program myself that no matter my mood, get up and do extra. Like even yesterday, a few of the guys this weekend were moaning about, I don't want to let no one get in my car. I said, bro, listen, I'm working to the event and I'm working on the way back. I'll give you an example. Saturday we went to Matt's Barbecue. On the way to Matt's Barbecue, I made £70. On the way back from Matt's Barbecue, I made £100. I dropped someone 2 roads away from here, £71. That was from Matt's. So literally, as Ding Dong was performing, I was like, 10 minutes. Ran to my car, switched on my phone as I was walking, saw the job, bam. Drove, picked them up, dropped them 2 roads away. Then there was like little jobs around here and everything was surging. So in 1 hour of dropping them, 45 minutes of dropping them, made £30. Because surge. So I did like 4 jobs, made my target, went to bed. Then Sunday, the same thing. Then all the time everyone was moaning, I was trying to get a lift from you. I'm trying to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like,
they want something though, innit? That's the thing. Oh, cheers. I wanted you to drop me home, but you wasn't there.
You lot all drive. You lot all got your own cars. Jump in your own cars. But I get it's because I'm the only one who don't drink alcohol. Yeah. I get it. But go book an Uber because more time I don't go out. Yeah. So because I don't go out, you lot seem to find a way to go there. Yeah. So you lot only get upset when I want to go out. Yeah. And I say I don't want to drive no one. Yeah. I want to be in my car by myself, making like even on the way back. I picked someone on the motorway in Weybridge, came back, dropped in the car short in yesterday. Boom, 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 boom. Did little jobs, then went to bed. So I always say it like this: it comes across as selfish. Yeah. How I'm very strict on my time. Like there's days where you tell me like, no, oh yeah, could you record Wednesday? I'm like, no. Yeah. Like that's my response straight.
Because I get it, innit? Yeah. I think the average person is selfish, innit? So like where you're talking about people was pissed you couldn't give them lifts. That's because they want you to give. They don't fuck your time, Chiz. I need the lifts. Where was you? That's how I kind of see that, innit? But
even with the channel, that's why I recorded in the past month. Yeah. Because I've been so focused on, no, I'm not doing nothing unless it's on the time where. Yeah. I'm free, you're free, and our times align.
It makes sense.
But I'm not sacrificing my time to align with anyone no more. Because, bro, I can't lie. Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing very well. And I wasn't doing well because I was literally. People don't understand here. When you cut into your day randomly because of someone else, it throws off the whole week. The whole week. The whole momentum. Yeah. And I was doing that for the past 2-3 years to try and keep the channel alive, keep the venue, this, boom, boom, boom. And it was just literally just weighing down on me. Yeah. But now, because I just don't care, bro. Yeah. If you
cut things off, I would suggest do it.
I don't have no burdens of no one's issues, nothing.
Do you still read? I don't know if you got time to read these days. But I know you've read the Art of War, innit? Yeah. The Sun Tzu. So I like philosophy, innit? So I always drop like philosophical quotes and stuff.
Philosophy quotes.
Yeah, there you go. So like, there's I can't remember which number it is in the chapters, but he says to win a war, first you must put yourself in a position where you can't lose. Yeah. So I think when you back yourself and when you work for yourself and you cut off everything, you might not get there in the time you want to, but the guarantee is you'll get there. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't lose. So, but by you working and doing what you're doing, being strict and disciplined with your time, you know eventually you'll get to where you want to get to.
It's like even yesterday, prime example, because I don't drink.
Oh yeah, keep dropping it in there like special, like hi, am I? Like yeah, guys, I don't drink.
No, but this.
So what you feel better than me? What? What? Is that what it is?
This is what I'm getting to with it. So, because I don't drink and. I don't. No. But this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting with it, because no alcohol, bro. No free juice, none of that. Because I just choose to drink water. Okay. Everyone's hitting me. Oh, you're so boring. Yeah, you don't really come out no more. You don't drink. All you drink is water. Blah blah blah. I said, wait. It makes me boring because I don't want to do stuff that damages my body. Oh, super cool people that get drunk and then on Monday morning putting in their story. My head is hurting. You lot look like idiots.
I hate you, but
you lot look like
bro, but you used to
you lot look like fools to me.
But you used to be one of us. So
exactly.
So I don't like how you. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I was a fool.
That's fine. That's fine. But don't sit on your high horse now and say, because I don't drink. Look at me. I'm healthy. I'm this fitness guy. I make money.
When you're telling people that I don't want to drink, like I'm cool, and they bro, like they're trying to force you.
Your lifestyles don't match up. That's what it is. Your lifestyles don't match. So because you don't have shared interests anymore, a lot of people are just drinking friends. Yeah. This is the thing. A lot of people are party friends and drinking friends. They're not money friends. They're not travel friends because they ain't got the money because they're drinking and partying all the time. So I get why you might not see certain people anymore because your drinking friends are probably not your hill sprint friends. Yeah. They're probably not the same batch. Right, cool. Because your hill sprint friends probably either don't drink or they just keep it. They limit in it. Yeah. Cool. There you go. So. Sometimes you outgrow people, innit? So when you're hearing comments about like, oh, you're boring now, you've changed, rare, you probably have.
That's why Ish doesn't go out at all.
I get it. No, I get it.
No, but you know that's why Ish doesn't go out at all.
No, I get it.
Because he's like in the same zone as me. Yeah, remember, we were both the party boy, drinker, throwing parties, getting them on drunk type people. The thing is, I still buy people drinks when I go out. I'm just like, leave me alone. Yeah. Like, just leave me alone. I don't, like, you don't have to force your lifestyle onto me. Like, I don't want to drink. Don't want to do vapes. I don't want to do nothing. I basically don't want to do nothing that I feel like is damaging my body. You see, like before, even down to little things. Like I remember, like the effect sugar used to have on me. Like I have crashes. Some days I feel sluggish. Yeah. Bro, there's none of that.
I get it. It's counterintuitive to what you're doing in it, because in order to live the life that you're living and operate on your schedule, if you have a hangover, that might clash your morning, which clashes the week. So I get that. However, I do think when you hit target and stuff, and when you're back, you'll be back in party boy lifestyle.
No, really.
I think so. No, 100%.
No, you know what it is? No, I think it's age. No, Wes, I think my age.
Alright, cool. So
I think my age has pushed me over the barrier. Bro, I'm 40.
I don't believe it. I would love to see it. I would
Bro,
love to
I'm
see it.
40 in 2 months.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I've lived 4 or 5 people's lives.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I understand.
No, Wes, I don't think you understand. I'm content.
No,
No, Wes, I'm telling you, the next version of me is, my target is...
So you're never going to have a drink ever again. You're lying, bro.
My target is... My target now is... No, my target now is, bro, you see, like when you tell me stuff like, yeah, I got to do this with my daughters and boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking about them stuff even though I ain't got them.
Yeah, I hear that.
So that's where my target is towards.
I hear that.
So that's where my mind is just zoned out, like whoever I'm with, you can't moan to me, because you're always going to be everything's going to be so patterned, where you'll be like, oh babe, boom, my school finished, don't worry, I'm there. Yeah. Oh babe, boom, don't worry. Yeah. Like, so you can't really moan at me about little things. It has to be something serious, then I could take it in. So if I know all the little things are done, you can't stress me.
I can categorically say
they'll find something to stress. Yeah.
At some point,
no, but that's women.
I was even gonna say.
No. I'm saying it. I'm saying it straight. That's women. That's women. Bro, I've seen women. I've seen women I know dump their good guy husband because it was boring after 10 years because he was so proper. But at least if you drop me for being proper, it's better than me being a piece of shit.
That's facts. I can't argue with that.
It's better. It's better branding.
Yeah.
Because now someone else is gonna come and then you're gonna be pissed. You get what I'm saying? So for me, it's a thing that if I can minimize things that's gonna stress me, that's where I'm like, right, let me just graft up now to put things in place so that when I'm in that situation, I've got more time.
That makes sense. I was just gonna say categorically, you're gonna have a drink again before you obviously called women Moni and stuff.
I didn't call them Moni.
Oh no! Sorry. My bad. Sorry, bro.
It's all down to the wording.
We can do VAR. We'll have a look. It's all
down to the wording, Wes.
Yeah, very true.
But go on.
Yeah, no, I understand. Obviously, you're getting older and stuff. So cool. 40 in 2 months. Yeah. Obviously, you're different to your age mates and stuff in terms of how you operate and things. So why haven't you stopped? Why haven't you just said? Because you could have stopped at your festival. You could have got pissed off for that and said fuck that. You could have stopped when you had issues with the AC at your venue. You could have stopped at so many different points in time, even before them. So what's the drive? What's keeping you going? Because I know for me, my motivations aren't. I don't get motivated by money. I think that's something I probably realized in the past 18 months. Like money doesn't motivate. I can turn down money in it. Yeah. And the thing is, I can turn down money even when I need it, and that's how I know it doesn't motivate me. But I don't know what is the thing that keeps me going. I think it's just the majority of it's just negative things, you know. Like I don't want to be like the guys that I see in McDonald's. I don't want to be that guy. It will bother me. No, do you know what? I'm going to double down, because if you can say women are money, I'm going to double down. Let me do my run. Do you know what? See in life, I'm going to double down. No, we're gonna rewind, yeah? Because I said I said the other day, bring the camera back. So I said the other day on the channel, I said, when Gabriel's here, I said, sometimes when life ain't going how I need it to, when the money's low or whatever, I might go into McDonald's and I might order a little cheeseburger, take out the pickle and watch the guy make it. Cool. Because I know there was a point in my life where I was that guy. My first job was Domino's. I was working for £3.27 an hour in Domino's. £3.27. Like, it took me almost 4 hours to make £10. Ridiculous. So I've been that guy, and I know when I was in those shoes, when I was flipping pizza dough in the air and I was getting in trouble all the time. I didn't want to be there. I knew I was a loser at that point in time. But you have to take accountability because in life there's winners and losers, and none of you can tell me you aspire to work in McDonald's. Being honest. So I want to be a winner, and sometimes for me, again, I'm not normal in it, but it takes seeing someone that is doing worse than me to say, do you know what? Maybe I'm not doing that bad, and then I get motivation, and then I'm back in the game.
Travel.
Yeah, travel as well.
Travel, you see that.
Travel brings perspective.
Yeah,
so travel brings perspective. Mm-hmm. Going to McDonald's brings perspective, and what else? I don't know. That's it. Travel and McDonald's. Travel and McDonald's brings perspective. So I don't know what motivates you. I don't know what keeps you in.
Your life is a reflection of your choices. You look how you treat yourself. So
what cereal box did you get that from? Because I know that's not chips.
No, bro. See, at 14, I wrote something to myself. I said, never fall off.
Okay.
So
that sounds a bit more chisel, less words, more impact.
So when everyone thinks, why did I train so much? It was never motivated by gal or anything like that.
Yeah.
I made a pact with myself never to fall off. But over the years, the pact of never falling off stretched beyond the fitness part. So it became everything, from work to money to just life in general. So when you ask what motivates me, I just said to myself, never fall off. You know?
See, that's cold. You got like an origin story like Batman. One day I said never fall off, and I never fell off again.
No, but you know what it is as well. Remember another thing is, my drive would be different to you lot, and it's partly unfair to you lot.
Why is that?
I wasn't born there.
Yeah. You wasn't born there, and then you went to Brixton during that time. That time. Innit?
So my disadvantage was my advantage.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not being born here, seeing what I see.
You could say you lived a hard life if you want to. If you kind of want to put it that way.
Seeing all of that, it made me realize that everything that I do that everyone deems hard, it's not hard compared to what I've seen, what I've been through. So for me, this is like on cruise mode, whereas the other people,
that's 6 years.
That's stress them out.
Yeah.
They would lose their mind. Whereas me, I'm just like, if I take my foot off, if one of my cousins come today, they're stepping past me. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah.
Like the other day, I was talking to my older cousin, and I'm bringing him on the Faces channel because he has to do something for me to help it work.
Of course.
And then I said to him, "How much do you make a year?" He told me the amount. When I calculated it, bro, I told you, didn't I?
Yeah. It's sad, bro.
It was sad because basically it was my rent and my car. It don't even cover my insurance. So when he said that to me, I said, "Alright, I'm gonna do this thing with you. That when I come home, I'm gonna buy you a laptop. So when I go, I'm gonna take him a laptop. Then I'm gonna show him what I need him to do. Then once he transfers the files to me, I'll do the rest. Then literally, I said to him, once it's built properly, what you were making a year, you start making a month. Then eventually you start making it every week. And once you start making it every week,
don't chat to me. Don't ask me for no money.
Don't have to ask me for nothing no more.
You become your own person.
I said you're your own boss. And I said to him, now, shit, when I come home, you might have to look after me because you're gonna have the nicer house because you're gonna be able to afford something bigger over there for what you have. You're gonna have the nicer house. You're gonna have the nicer car because you're gonna have more disposable. Because you know what I mean in relation to here. Like even today, I'll show you. So today I had a screenshot of this before you came. A girl will say, "Is it time for her to move to Nigeria permanently?" So this is a Nigerian girl who lives between Nigeria and America.
Okay.
So she said rent 0 because the family they bought their house, they own their house.
What, like a compound or something?
The chef they pay him 200K per month. That's not Naira.
Naira.
Bro, that's $128
a month.
That's not nothing.
Crazy.
Groceries they spend 500K Naira. That's 322 a month. So and that's a whole family. So 322 a month won't even cover me by myself here. But over there, that's a whole
Yeah.
Big house.
Is that like fresh produce? So like that's like proper
Yam, tomatoes,
okay, cool.
potato, plantain.
Because I thought stuff like that would be more of a premium there. Because I don't know the landscape in it.
Remember,
so
things grow there, innit?
Okay.
Like everything's fresh there, innit? It's not getting imported in.
Yeah.
You know. Then she was like, photography, $193, 300k naira. They call photographer.
Yeah.
So okay. Housekeeper to do the cleaning in the house, 200k naira, 128 again. Shopping, she goes and buys fabrics because you know Nigerians always like to get clothes tailored and alterations as well.
Yeah.
So the alterations will be like 800k naira, that's £515. Then 200k, £128. So in total, 2.2 million naira or £1,415 on expenses a month. When I saw that, I was like, you've got so much for that little money. So now imagine he was making that monthly. Yeah. Because he's got 2 kids and a wife. He's not really going to be spending.
Yeah, he'll be patterned. He's not in the clubs, innit? He's not going to go. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
So he'll be patterned. So I said to him, now you be able to look after your mum and other siblings as well off that, because they all live there. You know what I mean? And the rest of us who live here, we don't ask for nothing, you know what I mean? Even when we're going through the hard times, we don't ask for nothing. But his mum might be my only aunt alive on my mum's side. I think all my mum's other sisters are dead. There's one that I never met, so no one knows whether she's alive or dead. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because she, after the wartime, she moved to the neighbouring estate, but she never ever came home. I think she was way older than them, and you know, because families, when you have siblings from different parents, like some are just they don't they don't mix with no one. So she's just in her own, so no one knows whether she's alive or anything. But I just said to him, like, that's the least I could do. I could put you on. Yeah. And then, because me and him for years we've been talking about farming, innit? So my other cousin's moving back home and he lives here. So I said to him, once we start making capital for that, and I'm making more from, that's another reason why I've been grafting hard. So if he's making money, he can't jerk me, because my other cousin's there, you're making money, he's making money. So if I send you like a 2k, you're not going to run away with it, because that was your yearly wage before. You're now seeing it all the time.
There's money around. If there's money around, you're not gonna jerk, because then it will collapse the whole thing.
Because now I'll be like, alright, cool, you've been making so and so a month now, and you try to run away with this. I remember I'm the one who sending that to you. I could just shut it down now. The whole operation's over, so I'm still making money. I'll just find someone else there, pay them something less. They'll do what I need you to do, and they ain't got no percent of nothing. So now I'm making more. So I said to him, whatever you do over the next few years, don't jerk me like other people have tried. Because I said the comeback is not going to be nice. I said, we're family and all of that, but the comeback's not going to be nice. I'm not the person you could phone and apologize to. Everyone, I think everyone who knows me knows there's no seconds. Like if I cut you off, like you know, it's a bad trait, but I said it to everyone like this. The people that I miss the most, I can never get back. So if I know I can never get them back, I do not mind not ever seeing you. Like it has no effect on me. You get what I'm saying? So I've just said it to him. I said, right, I'm gonna teach you how to feed for yourself, and I'm gonna make you more money than you've seen. But please, whatever you do,
don't take the piss.
Don't take the piss. Do not backstab me, because once that happens,
that's it.
I will make sure that you lose everything. Like family or no family.
I thought you were just gonna cut him off. Ruin man's whole life.
Family or no family, revenge would be sweet, because my other cousins are there as well. So you know, like,
that's outrageous. Fairs. Well, you're a piece of shit, man. Fairs. No,
I just, you know what it is.
Because you could have just cut him off. I can't imagine. Cool, your cousin snakes you, so you call your other cousins to what?
To ruin his business for him.
Wow.
Balance.
Wow. Wow.
Balance.
Wow.
You know what it is, You see me, I'm a person who's very loyal, but don't cross me.
No, I get that aspect. But then you was doing Lex Luthor. You was rubbing your hands, rubbing your bald head and saying, it's go time. Soon. Kizzy, I see. You're gonna be bored.
Nothing stressing me.
Nothing stressing.
That's why my hair grew back. Nothing stressing me. No one's stressing me. I don't let no one in my.
No, it's fine.
In my bubble.
It's fine.
You know, like we're sitting here, and there's an invisible bubble around me.
Yeah.
Chiz world.
Okay.
I stay in my bubble.
When the bubble bursts, you lose all your hair follicles.
Stay in my lane.
We hope so. We pray.
Stay in my lane. But yeah, like I just tell people don't cross me because I take things personal. I don't show it.
Yeah.
But I find ways to get you.
No.
But
I'm with you.
I'll do it in a calculated way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but I will never be disloyal. That's one thing about me. Like, I don't believe in treating people how I don't want to be treated. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if you treat me anyhow that I don't want to be treated, it's fun times. I hope you like this episode. 2254. Please, if you can, like content on my venue. I've got it on Facebook. The older generation especially, please share it on Facebook. So there's a Venue 254 London page, because I know the older generation, they usually book more for events. So please share it on Facebook. TikTok, the younger gen, please hit the share button. Instagram, the same thing. And Twitter. Someone saw me the other day and asked for new merch, but impossible for now. But I'll be real. Like I said before, we spent a couple grand on merch. Yeah. It didn't do nothing. We still have t-shirts. How many of you got out?
Too many, bro. Too many.
You probably got what, 20 or 30?
Yeah, at least.
I think I got 20 or 30.
I started wearing them, bro. Might as well.
I've been giving like here and there, but I still got loads. So yeah, no new merch. Like if I do, it'll be like stuff like this, which is a one-off for myself. Please keep liking, share, and subscribe. Yeah, peace.